Hi, my name is Ami Harid bin Suhail. My ID number is SIB23110060. I'm from Diploma International Business course. Welcome to our group presentation. Today, I will explain about price elasticity of demand. Alright, my task is to answer the first question of this assignment. Let's move to our question. Number 1. Suppose the quantity demand of a good increased from 120 units to 150 units when the price decreased from Rm8 ringgit to Rm6 ringgit. The question is, use the formula to calculate the price elasticity of demand for the consumer. Okay, firstly, the question is to use the formula to calculate the elasticity of demand. The formula of ED is Q1 minus Q0 and divide Q0 and multiply with P0 and divide P1 minus P0. The Q in the formula stands for quantity and P stands for price. The Q1 is 150, Q0 is 120 and P0 is 8 ringgit and P1 is 6 ringgit. So then complete the calculation until you get the smallest value in the answer. The answer you will get is 1. So we move to the next question. What is the elasticity of demand for this product? Elastic, inelastic or unitary? We see in previous question that the elasticity of demand ED is equal to 1. This means that the demand for this product is unitary elastic. What this means is that a 1% change in price will lead to a 1% change in the quantity of demand. So that's all from me. I pass our presentation to my friend for their part and explanation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Daniel Hakimi. So I will present about cross price elasticity of demand. To answer question 1 from question 2, that is calculate the cross elasticity of demand for good B using the given formula. To answer this question, we have to use the formula that is new quantity minus the old quantity, then divide by the old quantity. So we take the value from the question which is 118 minus 150 divide by 150. We will get the answer which is 30 per 150. Next, we multiply by 100% and we have got the answer which is 20%. The answer 20% stands for percentage change in quantity demand of good A. So we move to the next step to find a percentage change in price of good B. To answer this question, we have to use the formula which is the new price minus the old price. Divide by the old price. The value is 3 minus 4 divided by 4. The answer is negative 1 per 4 and we will multiply it by 100% and the value is negative 25%, so the SED value is 20% per negative 25%. After divide, the answer is 0.8. To answer question 2, the value of cross price elasticity of demand is 0.8. So this value show the good A and good B go effectively along. The quantity of good A is increased by 20% and the price of good B increased by 25%. The value of 0.8 show an effectively strong connection between the two goods. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Amir Rizwan bin Johari, ID number SIB23110002. About to present my question about income elasticity of demand. So let's move to the first question. So the first question is, inferior goods have below zero income elasticity of demands. Explain the statement mentioned above. So basically, inferior goods have negative income of elasticity of demands because the quantity demand will decrease if consumer income increasing. The value is negative because people shift their needs to superior goods because their income increasing. So onto the next question. We already know that solid income increased from 50,000 ringgit to 75,000 ringgit, and the demand for the goods increased from 6 units to 3 units. So we use the formula to calculate the elasticity of demands, which is EY equals to Q minus Q0 divided by Q0 times Y0 divided by Y1 minus Y0. So we just need to key in the information into the formula and we will get the answer, which is -1. On to the last question. Is explain the type of this product based on the information provided above. So the answer for the question is inferior goods. These goods will increase if consumer income decrease, and the quantity demand will decrease if the consumer income increasing. For example, consumer income increased from 50,000 ringgit to 75,000 ringgit, and the goods decreased from 6 to 3 units. It shows that consumer will choose more high quality product as their income increase.
My name is Muhammad Rafiq and my ID number is 23110008, and today I'm going to present question 4. Question 1. At the price of RM400 for good X and the quantity supply is 200 units, as the price increases to RM600 and the quantity supply also increases to 500 units. So the formula is Q1 minus Q0 divided by Q0 times P0 divided by P1 minus P0. So 500 will minus 200 divided by 600 minus 400 times 400 divided by 500 minus 400. So the answer is 3, and it's elastic because it's above 1. And the conclusion is the elasticity quantity supply of good X is elastic. The price of good X increases from RM400 to RM600, and the quantity supply increases from 200 units to 500 units. This is question 2, and when the price of good Y increases from RM400 to RM500 and the quantity supply increases from 300 units to 330 units. So the formula will be Q1 minus Q0 will be divided by Q0 times P0 will be divided by P1 minus P0, and 330 minus 300 will be divided by 300, and times 400 will be divided by 500 minus 400, and the answer is 0.4. So the elasticity quantity supply of good Y is inelastic because it's below number 1, and the price increases from RM400 to RM500, and the quantity supply increases from 300 to 330 units. For the last question, when the price of good Z increases from RM500 to RM600 and the quantity supply increases from 400 units to 480 units. So the formula will be Q1 minus Q0 will be divided by Q0 times P0 will be divided by P1 minus P0. So 480 minus 400 divided by 400 times 500 divided by 600 minus 500, and the answer is 1. So the elasticity quantity supply of good Z is elastic because it's not below number 1, and the price increases from RM500 to RM600, and the quantity supply increases from 400 units to 480 units.